What's up,
What's
man?
up, everyone? I'm Robert,
I'm Gary.
and this is our little wrestling discussion that we're gonna have ourselves today. All right. Of course, everyone knows Survivor Series happened last night. What do you think about the event?
Survivor Series, it was a little bit crazy last night, a little bit crazy, a little bit insane, but it was an awesome time. We had War Games on Saturday night, and we had Survivor Series on Sunday. Last night, I actually, in WWE 2K17, I got to compete, I got to come back. I won the Intercontinental Championship for the 7th time in my career.
7-time champion, ladies and gentlemen.
7-time Intercontinental Champion, but
Guy.
hey, you know what? Last night's Survivor Series, though, it was pretty insane. Sold out in Houston Strong.
Yes!
It was absolutely incredible.
I can tell from the Texans hat that you are from Houston.
I'm not from Houston, but I am a Houston Texans fan. So.
Are you from Texas?
No. My best friend goes to school out there. So.
Awesome, man. I say this: Survivor Series turned out great. I didn't like the ending. The ending was pretty whack. Triple H, man, really. Like, I'm glad that you replaced Jason Jordan. But what the hell? What was the deal with the ending, bro? I know you want to help your brother-in-law, but come on, man.
Here's the thing, though. Both you and I come from wrestling background. I come from an amateur wrestling background. In case you didn't need to know this, ladies and gentlemen, we both of us are we're wrestling prodigies.
Yes, we both are. This guy, 7-time Intercontinental Champion, 9. That's right, count them. 9-time World Heavyweight Champion. I, former World Heavyweight, former Intercontinental, former Tag Team, and WWE Champion. I gotta tell you something right now, man. That means a lot. So Gary and I are future prodigies, and we know these things because we're wrestling fanatics. We are fans from the Attitude Era on, man.
I've been watching wrestling since I was 3 years old, and
I've been watching since I was 5.
Wrestling.
So we're little toddlers watching people like Bret Hart and watching an early Undertaker and watching the Bushwhackers and the Legion of Doom. So we know these things, okay? This is, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at.
NXT, look out.
What you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is future tag team champions. Yes, I said it. I said it. From here, this guy and myself are future tag champions. Hell, by all else fails, we can get the tag team belts. And if we wanted to, that's right. Who would go after? The Usos? Go after
Undisputed Era.
Sheamus and Cesaro. So it doesn't matter which tag team there is. It does not matter who it is. Myself and this guy right here.
Whether my name is Pharaoh Sphinx, whether my name is Caleb Connors, whether my name is Caleb Derrick, it doesn't matter.
That's right. It does not matter. Bobby Omega, Lieutenant Snake, Superstar Omega, whatever you want to call me, call it what you will. Fact of the matter is that myself and this guy, we're gonna get it. Now, Vince, I want to let you know, man, we love you dearly. We may not like who you are, and we may not care who you are lately, but I gotta tell you right now, watch out for this kid. This kid's gonna be a wrestling prodigy. Not only that, but first of all, first things first, Missouri Tigers, man, they got a hell of a prodigy coming up, yo. Look out for this kid. Gary Roberts is going to be the future of Missouri. All right, and I will wait for you, Gary. When you come out, I want you to come, when you're ready to go to wrestling school, I want you and I hopefully to go to the same school, because I want you, and I'm ready, man. So when you're ready to come
Matt
out,
Bloom, head coach down at the WWE Performance Center. Hey, I'm waiting for your call, man. I'm waiting for your call.
That's right.
I'm ready. Hey, I'm ready to go. Hey, give me Roderick Strong. I'll take it. Hey, check this out. No, this is really, really cool. Conor McGregor.
Gary, you gonna really call that Conor?
Conor McGregor.
Gary.
I'm calling out Conor McGregor.
All right, go ahead.
Conor McGregor, if you ever dare show up in WWE, you know where to find me. I don't care if it's 205 Live. I don't care if it's Raw, SmackDown Live,
That's right. Talk to him, baby.
Conor McGregor, you don't want John Cena.
Nah.
You don't want Finn Balor.
Nah.
You want Pharaoh Sphinx. You want Caleb Derrick.
That's right.
You want the 9-time video game heavyweight champion. You
want, baby, preach it to him.
4-time Royal Rumble winner.
Let's go.
And when I say 4-time Royal Rumble winner, I don't mean just Royal Rumble. I mean
like the 4 horsemen.
2012, 2013, 2014, 2015.
That's right.
Back to back to back back-to-back
That's right.
Royal Rumble victories.
That's right. And like the Four Horsemen, whoa, just like Ric Flair and the boys, man. The Four Horsemen have nothing on this guy, man. You could have been a horseman. Hell, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Ric Flair. Did you see the documentary, by the way?
Oh, I did. I watched 30 for 30.
Was it good?
It was good.
It was fantastic. I didn't see it. Was it?
I mean, I normally pay attention to Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
But I mean, the fact that ESPN had a documentary.
ESPN always does a lot of WWE.
On one of the greatest though, on that, they did one on Scott Hall, great, but they did one of the legends.
They should make Over the Top Rope like a normal regular segment. Like they should bring in guys who can talk. They should have WWE as a regular sport. Because look, WWE is no different from UFC. Yes, some people say it's scripted, but listen, it's combat sports, folks. It's no different from MMA. It's no different from boxing.
Right.
It's wrestling, okay?
Right.
Yes.
And the difference between that, and it may not be, I'm gonna hit you in the face legitimately, but you know what? The blood and the scars and the pain is real, and that is what people need to understand. The pain, the blood, the sweat, years from leaving your families on the road,
265 days a year.
Or more than that. Sometimes 300 plus days a year, having 2 off days, and yet you're gonna say it's scripted.
You know what I heard?
Think about that when you say it's scripted. I want to see anyone who isn't a wrestling fan, anyone on here, or anyone who works, take 300 days and have 2 off days in your life. And I promise you, I guarantee you,
Step in the ring with us.
No. It's not even that. Thank you. But it's not even that. I dare someone, whoever watches this, I dare them to go on the road 300 plus days a year and have only 2 off days. I think you will also feel a little bit as well.
Try to come back from it. I mean, look, heck, this is a true story. I'm 1 year strong, coming up 1 year strong. I was in a car accident a year ago. I got hit by a car. I came back swinging. But look, I almost retired from video game wrestling because I didn't think that I'd be able to wrestle again. But look, I came back stronger, and I went up against Finn Balor at WrestleMania last year after coming off of probably almost a life-ending accident. So you know what? Yeah. Some people may tell me I'm too small to be a WWE superstar.
Don't listen to the lies, baby. Don't listen to the lies.
I want Roderick Strong.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Conor McGregor down the road. But I want Roderick Strong. I want Adam Cole.
Hey, yeah, Adam Cole, baby. Hey, man, let me tell you something right now. You're calling out people, but you notice how I haven't called them out yet? It's because there isn't a person I want to call out. But there is someone I do want to. There is not a person, not a wrestler, but there is people I want to call out. WWE creative. Listen to both of us carefully. I know you guys have a job to do. I know you're the creative team, but step it the hell up. You guys haven't done anything creative in 4.5 years. What the hell is your problem?
This is the fight business. Yeah, it's scripted, but you know what? It's still the fight business.
How in the hell can you make the New How in the hell do you make the New Day? You make them into somewhat of a joke cannon fodder now. How the hell did you do that? How the hell did you manage to make that? How did you manage to take Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and make them irrelevant? How did you take Breezango and make them good? Do you see what the point is? You can't. I get.
How do you? This is what really pisses me off. How do you take a guy like Jason Jordan, and remove him from Team Raw for Survivor Series,
and replace him with the game,
and replace him with a guy who's just, let's be quite frankly, he's got 1 foot out the door.
And that's Triple H.
And I'm not talking about the 16-time world champion. I'm talking about the 14-time world champion.
See, Triple H is too busy with NXT. Now, thank you, Triple H, because you took Jason Jordan, that irrelevant punk. You took him out. But you know what? It could be worse.
Jason Jordan is my boy. I relate to him because he and I were both come from the amateur circuit. There are not a lot of guys in pro wrestling right now, in our sport.
Kurt Angle?
Yes, I said our sport.
Kurt Angle?
That's right.
Chad Gable? Jason Jordan?
Not sports entertainment. I said our sport.
Yes.
There's not a lot of guys in our sport right now that have an amateur background left.
Oh,
I'll name a few. Randy Orton.
Yup.
Jason Jordan.
Yup.
Kurt Angle.
Chad Gable?
Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin.
Shoot.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
That's it.
Should we go on? Bret Hart? Should we continue? I don't think we should continue to educate these fools there, sir. No, the fact is that when you come from an amateur background, wrestling is pure. This right here, Gary Roberts, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Missouri, this guy is pure wrestling talent. Hell, you know what? I'm going to be watching you. Whenever you get to Missouri, I want to see you making headlines because you're going to make it big, sir. I promise you that. And there's not a lot, and I don't say this a lot of times, but I'm going to say it, man. Future world champion right here. This guy, Gary Roberts. I said it. Robert Jones.
Future cruiserweight champion.
That's right. He said that too. That's right. Robert Jones. You could quote me on that. When you watch back on this, and in 4 years down the road, when you see this, you see Mr. Gary Roberts over here, man. This guy's...
Yeah, and Conor, like I said earlier.
That's right, Conor. He's coming after you there, guy. Yeah, you got lucky with Floyd Mayweather, little punk. This guy, on the other hand, will rickroll you to Tuesday and back. Okay? I promise you that. All right? You know what? For the next time we do this, we need to do this a little bit better. We need to bring our belts. We need to let the world know that you are looking at two prodigies and you are looking at the future of the business. How old are you?
I'm 21.
You're
Gonna be 22 in 19 days.
22-year-old, and this guy, 30 years old, man, and I've had that dream since the age of 16, man. I'm telling you something right now, Gary. We're gonna both do it. We're gonna both do our dreams, man. You're gonna do it in college, you're gonna do it in wrestling school, I'm doing it, baby. I'm gonna hear your name someday, one day. You come out of college and say, hey, Missouri Tigers.
Yeah, Missouri Tigers. I promise you, I'm gonna get you a national championship.
They haven't won one, which sucks. But you know what, though, Gary? You are the future of Missouri. Have you gone to Missouri?
I haven't visited, but I like the school.
Okay.
I like the wrestling program.
Okay.
I think they say Minnesota is rich in wrestling.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin. But there's nobody from the and they say Oklahoma, with Jack Swagger and all the stuff.
Yup.
And Jason Jordan. So I'm gonna be the guy to come from the University of Missouri, and when I get to WWE, I'm gonna be the man.
You speak to him, guy. I love this man. Already, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before.
And check this out. When I win a championship, the first thing I want to do, even now, talking about my accident, I want to go. I want to go to the Ellen show.
Inspiration, man. Hashtag inspiration, man. I'm inspired.
Hashtag 1 year strong.
That's right. We need to make shirts out. Make shirts.
Don't get just this video to Ellen or to WWE. Get this video to Ellen.
Making shirts. We're gonna make shirts that said 1 year strong. We're making shirts. Tell you something right now, man. In conclusion, because this video has gotten me motivated. In conclusion, man. Gary Roberts. Look at this camera right in there right now. Once again, what you're looking at is future content records. Everyone to know that when this video is watching, and Gary and I are coming back someday, one day down the road, years down the road, and we're turning that gold, this video is going to be okay? Also, we need to make shirts 1 year strong, because I'll wear them. Hell, by all means.
And what 1 year strong means is...
Tell them what we need before we close this video.
1 year strong means...
Close out, Gary.
A year ago, I was hit by a car down in Albany. And you know what? That didn't stop me. I just kept swimming, like Ellen said. And like John Cena said, I never gave up. But here's the thing. I want to say one more thing to somebody else. Brock Lesnar. Brock. Hell of a fight last night.
But you know what, Brock? But you know what? You called out one fighter. Hell, I'm gonna call out another one. Brock Lesnar, man. I know you don't have much longer to go. But you know what? I want you, man. I like you. I've been a fan of Brock Lesnar for a long time. I don't know about you, Gary, but I've been a fan of Lesnar for a long time. I feel like What a way for Brock to go than to face former world champion. What a way for him to go. Huh? You retire by facing the best. You understand that? That is how you need to retire. So regardless of how you do real or virtual, because that's what Gary and I are both on.
Or maybe you got the Beast versus the Miracle story.
Whoa! Yeah! Love it! Miracle story. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear it here first. The Miracle story. That's our tag team name.
No, that's what they call me.
The Miracle story.
The Miracle story. Caleb Connors.
Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, Miracle story. 1 year strong. It doesn't matter.
And like the Shield says,
believe!
Believe
In the Shield!
Fast.
Believe in the Shield.
WWE, I'm coming for you.
Talk to him, guy. That's right. Yeah!